Willie D Live.
What's up, family? If it's your first time checking out the show, let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country you're representing. Throw up your flag. Family, I need you to smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. Also, if you have not done so already on YouTube, there's a little bell next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. That way you'll be in the loop. I let a few hundred of y'all come in, then I'm going in, but in the meantime and in between time, I'm going to give some shots out to the early birds. Albert Sneed, what's up? What's up? Gondra Coleman, what's up? Constance Sims, what it do? Catherine, hey, China Carter, what it look like? Ian Lucas, DJ Goat 765, Brandy Fernando, Mr. Wilcox, Chris Herring. Let's see, who is that? Patricia Brown. What's up, Patricia? Dirty Red, what up? Fam, I can't hold this no longer. I'm going in. So, the presidential debate, Biden versus Trump. We got a convicted felon. Family, we got a convicted felon on stage debating a grandpa in the early stages of dementia to run one of the most powerful countries in the world. And people are actually arguing about which one of them are the better candidate. Say, fam, this is hilarious. This is hilarious. First of all, Biden clocked out about 75 times. Trump could not explain January 6th to save his life. He would not answer the questions directly. The host asked him about going in and doing the same thing that he did on January 6th, possibly trying to overthrow the government again. Would he do it again? And he just skipped all over it. This is a prime time for Biden to go in and take him down, right? Biden go in there talking about, he just did that, and he went up in there and he put some stockings on, and I was hungry, and so I left out there and went in the kitchen, and then Trump, he a bad guy. I would have lit his ass up. Do you understand me? He is easy to take down. 34 times convicted felon. And that ain't even all of the cases against him. That ain't even all of the allegations against him. We ain't even got around to the SA charges. How many women has accused him of violating them? Both of them are weak. That's why they didn't want JFK Jr. on the stage. Both of them are weak. I'm sitting up here watching the TV for the presidential debate. You remember, fam, let's go back for a minute. I know we've been desensitized to greatness over the last several years. Well, we've been desensitized to we've been desensitized to mediocrity over the last several years, right? But let's think back when we were younger, right? When we were little kids. Remember how big of a thing you thought it was, a big deal it was to be the president of the United States? Remember how lofty of a goal that was? Remember how we thought you had to really be really smart to become the president of the United States? Like you could really, you'd have to have at least a certain level of decorum, a certain level of being a legal, law-abiding, productive citizen. Family. This is a shit show. Trump had the nerve to say that after January 6th, before January 6th, the country had respect. It did. This country has been the laughing stock of the world for the last several years. When Trump got in office, the bar got so low to the floor it couldn't go no more. So when somebody like Biden come in, who can't pay attention for longer than 10 seconds to anything, even though he got a convicted felon in his crosshairs, he can't even pull the trigger. He got a convicted felon next to him on stage debating him for the job of the president of the United States, and he can't seal the deal. Now, I know some of y'all looked at the title and you were flabbergasted. Some of y'all like, oh, wait a minute, what's going on? The debate is over. I missed the debate. No, fam, it was just my prediction. I predicted that Trump would lose the debate, but both of them lose. It don't even matter how it ends. Both of them, in my eyes, has lost the debate. Both of them. These are two horrible candidates. Absolutely. I mean, and it goes to show you how much each political party has fell off. They couldn't present a better candidate. Neither party could present a better candidate. Trump, let me tell you something, fam. If I was president right now, Trump wouldn't be on that stage against me. I would have used all my executive powers. Oh, he would be in jail. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Remember how he was just bogarting and doing whatever he wanted to do, appointing who he wanted to appoint, scaring everybody, scaring all the judges and the governor. I'd do the same thing. His ass would be in jail. I'd be debating somebody else. I'm using all my power. See, that's the thing that the Democrats ain't got the balls to do. They ain't got the balls to just say, it don't matter what the law say. I'm going to do what I want to do. They ain't got it. That's why some people like Trump, because they got that same type of mentality. Some people out there like Trump because they're corrupt. They steal from their employees. They steal from their business partners. They can't be trusted. So they like the fact that somebody like Trump can remind them that anything is possible. They're racist. Some of them, many of them, they're racist. So Trump reminds them that racism is cool. Being a thug, a gangster is cool. Being a thief is cool. This doofus said that black people like him because we can relate to his mug shot. After we seen his mug shot, after he took his mug shot, his popularity in the black community just skyrocketed. That's why I keep telling y'all, fam, it's a small percentage of black folks who's doing all the damage. It's just a small percentage. But the people who do the damage, the negative ones, the clowns, they're the ones who get the news coverage. They're the ones who get the viral videos and all that kind of stuff, because America is a low-hanging fruit, fam. A retriever of low-hanging fruits also. We like corruption. We like the filth. We herald the heat, the thugs and all that. Family, look at these dudes. These dudes, they look like cartoon characters. Biden on there doing like looking at Trump like this. And Trump going. Both of them look like they need to go change their diapers. Both of them got a look on their face like they saw their Pampers. Biden said that Trump is the only convicted felon on stage. That was a good one. That was a good one. But he ain't going in hard enough. It's easy to call Trump out. He's so corrupt. He's done so much damage. He's been a thug the entire time that he's been on the stage as a major political figure. He's been a thug the entire time. It's easy to call him out. A lot of the inflammatory things that he's said about people, including war veterans and their widows, you can just get him on his comments alone. Some of the things he said, talking about how he gonna grant police officers immunity. Like no matter what they do, they get immunity because they cops. They're already getting off with a whole lot of stuff. He's saying, well, I'm gonna relax the laws even more. Basically, if you're a police officer, you can do what you want to do. You're above the law. Here's the funny thing about both of these dudes. Neither one of them has done nothing worthy of them standing on that stage debating to become the president of the United States of America, to represent the American people. Neither one of them has done anything worthy. Trump, if you listen to what he's saying, he sounds the exact same way that he sounded in 2016. He ain't do nothing. He had 4 years and didn't do nothing. But yet he continues to blame everybody like his 4 years, that like nothing bad happened in the 4 years that he was there. Biden just had 4 years. He's done nothing significant to improve the conditions in America. Nothing significant. Both of them are just placeholders, seat warmers. You got to clean the seat when they get up, though, because they may have soiled their diapers. Biden gave black folks a holiday. Biden said, look, man, I know y'all want reparations, but I ain't got no reparations, but I got a holiday over here. Y'all want it? I got a holiday. You think, Kamala, what you think about that? You think they'll go for it? Biden. Joe, you know they'll go for it. You know, we just like symbolism. You know. Trump. The African Americans, I've done more for the African Americans than any president ever. Let me explain something to y'all. None of the presidents has ever done anything exclusively for black people. Black people are in a unique situation in America. And everybody who are in unique situations in America has gotten some specifically for them by every single president in the United States except black folks. You got people that's coming over here right now, that continues to come over here right now, who ain't did no bleed, no sweating. They ain't invested nothing. They've come here from day one and they get handouts. You got people that live right here in the United States of America that's dying because they can't afford health care. They can't afford medicine. They can't afford food. But they giving food, medicine, clothing, shelter to people who ain't paid one goddamn tax. That's on Biden's watch. They playing in our faces. Kamala Harris has spoken more times in the last 2 or 3 months than she's spoken in the last 2 or 3 years. You don't hear anything from them until it's time to vote. Now all of a sudden they're back out on the campaign trail and they're talking about all of the great things they're going to do, not any great things that they've done. It's always what they're going to do. The same thing with Trump. He ain't done nothing great. He's still talking about make America great. Didn't he have 4 years to do it? I do believe that if he had made America great when he was in office, that he would still be in office and he wouldn't be running against Joe Biden right now. Perhaps he'd be running against somebody else because he would be the incumbent. But he didn't do nothing while he was in office but pad his pockets and reinforce the divide that's in America. America got to be the most divided nation in all of civilization. Some of y'all don't care nothing about quality of life. Y'all just want some money. So anybody y'all think gonna help y'all get some money, y'all say, let's vote for him. I'm gonna vote for him because he's gonna give me some money. Y'all think because somebody else got some money, y'all gonna get the money. I just banned the sucker. Anybody else want to get banned? Neither one of these dudes are worthy. Neither one of them. Both of them are trash. Miss Jazzy is in the house. What's up, Miss Jazzy? Ebony, I said Trump lost. He lost his mind. Both of these dudes, they both of them bums. Both of them sorry. Both of them are incapable. Both of them. They're inadequate. They're bold-faced liars. Both of them. They talking the same mumbo jumbo they was talking in their first debate in 2020. Same old mumbo jumbo. They talking the same old mumbo jumbo. They sound the same. You can go back and listen to all this stuff. It's the same old talk. Medicare, unemployment, our enemies overseas, the war, crime, women's reproduction rights. It's the same old talking points, the same old conversation over and over and over again, and ain't nothing being done. Everything getting worse and worse and worse. It's just more decay. I do believe if America had a president that actually came in, no matter what side he represented, and he was able to do a good job, I think that he would be in office for another 4 years. I think people would cross political lines. I think some people would. Some people would. Some of y'all stuck. Y'all gonna vote party over policy every time. Y'all gonna vote party over people every time. Did I mention that we got a convicted felon on the stage, a 34-time convicted felon? The dude just got convicted a month ago. 34 felonies and more to come. He got another trial coming up. He talking about illegal immigrants. His ass I'm talking about Trump now. Biden letting them in, Trump letting them in, because they got a grand plan. Both of them got a grand plan, just like they had a grand plan with CNN tonight to not let Robert Kennedy on that stage, because they knew that he was going to blow both of them out of the water. They knew they don't want to give the people another choice. They want you to just go back and forth, sway back and forth. Democrat, Republican, Democrat, Republican, Democrat, Republican. It's the same old, and CNN playing the same game. They all in the same game. Some people say, well, what Trump was going to do? What could Biden do? It's CNN's show. They're the front runners for their party. Either one of them could have said, if y'all don't let Robert Kennedy on this stage, I'm not going to debate. No Trump, no debate. No Biden, no debate. So what you think CNN would have done? Trump and Biden could have a debate on a street corner and draw millions and millions of people. So they don't need CNN. CNN need them. But they were all in cahoots. That's why they squeezed him out. Even though he qualified as an independent, he qualifies for the debate. But they want to keep the two-party system going. And CNN is in on it. Miss Jazzy, where you at? Look like we got some trolls in here. You got to get rid of them trolls now. Well, why do we get rid of trolls? Because trolls are hoes. They got to go. Anytime you're gonna get Trump in the title, you know the trolls gonna come out because you know, boy, they be riding that thing for Trump, boy. It be men too, mostly men. But they be, I ain't lying, fam. I see men like men. They be right. Some of them look like men, they act like men. And they'll fool you because you be thinking, oh, I thought that was a real dude. I ain't never thought he was like that. No, fam. When it come to Trump, it's different. They'll suck Trump up. It's some in the comments right now saying that they said, well, since you mentioned it, yeah, they'll do it, fam. They ride for him too hard. Trump is dumb. He's stupid. He's slow. He's a thief. But they love him. They ride for Trump harder than they ride for their own wives, their own girlfriend, their own mama, their own children. They be riding for him. They get mad when you say something about Trump too. They get really, really mad. That's why I put this in the title like I did, because I want them to get mad. But yeah, a lot of these men out here, they'll suck Trump up. They'll suck him up from the back. Yeah, they'll do it. They'll let him run up in him too. Yeah, I'm certain they'll do it. They ride for him way too hard. I ain't never seen nobody ride for somebody so incompetent. Not that hard. I ain't never seen it before. Stan the man, what up? Anthony, who is that? Anthony Desari? Or is that Desar? I think that's Desari. Bin Laden's chopper. Where you been, homie? Justin Pitcock. But hey, Trump talking right now, and Biden over there looking the other way. He not even looking in his direction. He looking the other way like this. What did Neil say? What did Neil say? What did Neil say? And wait. Whoo. How much longer I got? I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy. And Trump is corny. His debate skills are below average. They're subpar. But he's talking to a man that's halfway there. So all he got to do is pretend to be lucid. And it's a walk in the park. Beating Biden in the debate ain't a big deal. Like I said, for those of you who are just joining, I wrote the title the way I wrote it just to piss y'all off. I know y'all was going to get mad. I just wanted to make y'all mad. Trump lost the debate. Yeah, loses debate by a landslide. I knew y'all was going to get mad about that. That's why I wrote it. I like when your blood pressure go up. Like when it make you go get something to drink. Want to have something to drink. Make you drink, argue with your woman. Yeah, man. Make you go do some drugs or something. Trying to cope, trying to get through it. Gotta go take something. Some prescription drugs or something like that. Gotta take something. Yeah, I like it. Like to make y'all upset. Yeah, go get checked out tomorrow. Go to the hospital. Get checked out. Something moving around your head. Yeah, I knew y'all was gonna get mad at that title. That's why I wrote it. I knew you were gonna get mad. I knew you was gonna click on it as soon as you saw it. I knew you was gonna click on it. I knew it. I knew it. I like getting y'all upset. Now don't be going in there hitting on them kids, because some of y'all get upset when you hit on the kids. You're a bully, just like Trump, you're bullies. Want to hit on the kids and all that kind of stuff. Now, I want you to go to bed tonight, like go to bed at like 5 a.m. and you got to go to work at 7. You got to be there at 8. You got to leave at 7. Get up at 6. Yeah, man. I want it to be like that. I want your day to be hard tomorrow. I want it to be hard. I want you to squirm, roll around like, oh Lord, Trump, my savior, my daddy, my baby daddy. I'm talking to the men right now. My baby daddy. Oh, they're gonna try to lock my baby daddy up. Look at Trump. Trump look like his skin stink. Look at Trump. I look, fam. Look for real. Trump look like his skin stink. Biden looked like that his face is made up. It looked like they molded his face. It looked like clay. Look at Trump. Look at Trump thinking about that conviction. He thinking, look like, man, what am I gonna get on my commissary? He thinking about his books now. He thinking about, man, you think Milana gonna come see me and put something on my books? Look at him over there thinking about his books. Yeah, damn, man. Am I gonna have to do my time in New York or Atlanta? Where would I like to do? Whether I'd rather do my time, New York or Atlanta? Is Barron really my son? He's awful tall. I sure do have a fine daughter. Whoo, hot. I wonder if Jared moved that money from Russia yet. Trump's sitting up there thinking, it's like he's thinking about stuff that ain't got nothing to do with the debate. And then when they ask him something, he just kicked right in because he babbled. He don't even stay on topic. So it don't even matter what question they ask him, he just started talking about something else. Just like when they asked him about January 6th, he started talking about something else. Because he know that that's indefensible. Biden teeth look like Abraham Lincoln wooden teeth. He like got them wooden teeth. Jamal G, what up? What's up, Teresa Young? D Yates. Biden say. Biden looking at Trump like this. This is crazy, man. Trump say he think he's in good shape, just as good a shape as he was 25, 30 years ago. Boy, a lie ain't nothing for a nigga to tell. Trump looked like Trump looked like he got his 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 back is his booty. That big old ass suit he got on, that suit look like his that suit look like a 5X. He gotta have room out there. He gotta have room out there for them special diapers he wear. I heard he got so much money that when he poop, it go into different segments. So that's why he be having the same pants on and drawers on for longer. Cause the drawers be soiled, but it kind of like come out and it go off to the left, and then the next one go off to the right, and then the next one go down the middle. Family. Trump be Trump be in the Trump be in the bathroom. Now this is what I heard now. Now I ain't been able to confirm this yet, but I heard that Trump be in the bathroom on the toilet, eating while he on the toilet. Yeah, they say he be eating Kentucky Fried Chicken, pizza, Snicker bars. That's his favorite stuff to eat when he's sitting down. Like this is one setting. Uh, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Snicker bars, Cheetos. Uh, they say he like sneakers and did I say pizza? He like to eat the pizza and non-laters and Coca-Cola. He drank a Diet Coca-Cola. And so he be in the bathroom eating like it's crazy, man. I don't even see how you do something like that, but that's what they saying he be doing. Family, tell the truth. Tell the truth. Look at Trump right now. Those of you who are watching the debate, look at Trump right now. Don't he look like his skin stink? His pores look like they open. Look like if you did them like this, a whole like pound of pus would come out. And Trump be talking like if he is the president, like he can stop wars from happening, or he can kill off the enemies and this or that. Trump ain't running nothing, just like Biden ain't running nothing. That's what a lot of y'all don't understand. What's gonna be when it come to wartime, gonna be when it come to wartime. It don't matter who's in office. When it come to wartime, what's gonna be gonna be. When it comes to a ceasefire, what's gonna be gonna be. Because they're not calling the shots. They're just figureheads and they're just signing off. Remember that. They're just the figureheads. They're the face. They're the ones gonna come out and talk to the American people, and they're gonna get all the credit. They're gonna get the credit, but they ain't calling the shots like y'all think they calling the shots. Some of y'all, what do you mean he's not calling the shot? President of the United States of America. Nah, Putin called shots. That dude out in North Korea, he called shots. Xi Jinping calls shots. Trump don't call no shots like that. The U.S. president don't call no shots. They don't call shots like that. Trump or Biden ain't calling nothing. Both of them are too indebted to their parties. Trump owes the Republican Party. Biden owes the Democratic Party. And both of them, both parties, are controlled by a greater entity. They're going to let a president have a little personality. You get to pick something that makes you feel like you've been helpful. You get to be, allow your personality to shine through. But these are inconsequential things, whatever, however it go. But this, these boxes right here, they got to be checked. And it don't matter who is sitting in that seat. Those boxes got to be checked. And if they're not, you gonna get checked. That's how that go. The war gonna end when it ends. Ain't got nothing to do with Biden or Trump. When it get ready to end, when they say, okay, enough is enough, we got it, mission accomplished, that's what it's gonna be. We got the same military, don't matter who the president is, we got the same military. We got the same intelligence agencies. We got the same investigators. We got the same technicians, the same inventors. The president is usually the least talented, the least responsible for something going down. But you can't tell some of y'all, you can't tell y'all that. Man, what you talking about, man? You don't even know what you're talking about, man. Yeah. Especially them Trump D-riders. D-riders. Boy, y'all be riding it, boy. Y'all be riding that D-bareback. They be bareback on it. Come on, Trump. Take that condom off. We're friends. Come on, man. No, I can't do it. Melania wants me to wear a condom. I know you've been a loyal supporter. I tell you what, I just came out with the news. I just came out with my latest sneaker. Buy 100 pairs of my sneaker, and I'll give it to you raw. Deal. Christine Wynn, what's up? Dominique Everett, Cheryl Douglas, LaShawn Bennett, Ed C. Diaper Don. That's his name. Diaper Don. Diaper Don. Family, this is one of the weakest debates that I can ever remember. Very weak, did not live up to all the hype at all. Did not live up to the hype at all. That's why they didn't want RFK Jr. in it. Did not live up to the hype. Yeah. If RFK Jr. was in the debate, Biden would not have known which way to look. And Trump would have thought he was back in court. Trump would have been like, damn, this guy actually knows what he's talking about. He's coherent. What should I do? I'll just pass gas. That'll throw him off. Y'all remember that, fam? He was in court just farting. Trump just farting. Just kept farting in court. Nobody wanted to be around him. Just stinking up the whole courtroom. Fartgate. Biden had a few freeze moments, but it looked like he gonna make it through. But listen, fam, for those of you who say Trump won, I say both of them lost. But for those of you who say Trump won, look who he was up against. The man can't even talk. It ain't hard to beat him. It wouldn't have been hard for a fifth grader to beat Trump. But in fact, both of them sound like a couple of fifth graders. But it wouldn't have been hard for a fifth grader to actually beat Trump, because this dude is a thug. And he dumb. A slow poke. When you tell people that, when you tell his supporters that, the first thing they like to say is, well, he took $4 million and made it out of 400 million. Say, let me tell you something, fam. The hardest thing to get is your first million. That's the hardest thing to get. If you stick around long enough, if you start with $1 million, if you get to $1 million, stick around long enough, you can grow $1 million to $1 billion. The hardest is to get that first $1 million. And all you got to do from that point is just be disciplined and just keep doubling up. You'll get to $1 billion. Or you can do what Trump did and just beat all of your business partners and leave them holding the bag while you run off with the money. Be a legalized thief. Yeah, man. This is sad. This is sad, sad, sad. Caught me another bomb. I got me another one. All right, fam. So I'm about to block this chump. I'm finna block him like his mom and his daddy did. Here we go. Out of here. Out of here. You're not gonna come into my chat on my platform and disrespect me. It ain't gonna happen. Cheryl says, what debate you watching? Trump got him on point. Trump ain't got Jack on point. Trump is a chump. He's saying he's doing a whole bunch of mumbo jumbo. The only reason why he looked like he might be winning is because Joe Biden can't put a sentence together. That's it. He's still a 34-time convicted felon. What y'all gonna do about that? If I was Biden, I use what power I got left going into these next few months to lock his ass up. I'll make sure he don't ever get a chance to even, he wouldn't even be out, he'd be in jail when it come down to voting. He'd be in jail. I'd go in there and change the laws. I hit him with some executive orders. But Biden ain't got the balls, though. He ain't got the balls to do it. I got him. I'd go in there and I'd do it. I'll write a new law tonight. Let's see, new law. You cannot, not only can you not hold office if you are a 34-time convicted felon, you can't run for president. And if you do run for president, it's a felony. And if anybody donate any money to you, felony, automatic 30 years prison. I know some of y'all saying that's crazy. Hey man, they do it all the time. All they do when they want to do something that's outrageous, when they want to do something that the people ain't down with or the people don't get a chance to vote on, they just go in that room, man, and just make a law and come back and say, hey man, we got a new law right here. I do the same thing. Let me tell you something, fam. You got to fight fire with fire. You can't win a fight if you're fighting bad knuckle and the other guy got a knife or a gun. You're not going to win. Well, let me put it like this. It's a possibility that you might be able to win. Perhaps the gun gets stuck. Perhaps he pull it out too slow. Perhaps he throw the knife and he's not as good with the knife as somebody who's really good at using a knife would be. So maybe you have a chance, but it's going to be slim to none. You got to fight fire with fire and then go beyond that. You got to handle an uncivilized mutt. With reckless abandon. You can't try to be all civil and rational and all that stuff. No, man, you got to go in on these uncivilized mutts. Biden is weak. Trump is weak. Trump just sound more lucid, but he wasn't saying nothing. He said a whole bunch of nothing. Biden up there talk, see, something, him and that, mama say, mama son, mama uncle son. And then Tipper, Muhammad Ali, Umana said, I walked to the store, got some bread, brought it back home, and I forgot to change at the stove, so I had to go back. I rode my bicycle, and I was looking for it, but I realized I walked back home. I left the bicycle at the store, Had to go back to the store, get on my bicycle, came back, and I forgot the bread. This was a sorry ass debate. Trash. That's why they didn't want Robert F. Kennedy Jr. in the debate. Trash. This is the weakest debate. This is the weakest presidential debate I've ever seen in my life. I'm going to change the title to Breaking. Two bums lose the presidential debate. Time for hospice. Or something like that. I got to work on it. I'm going to work on it. I'm changing this title. I'm changing the title, man. Bunch of lies, man. All they do every damn 4 years is talk about what they gonna do. That's it. And then after 4 years, all they do is leave a trail of disappointments and failures behind. And the person that's coming after them gets to talk about all of their failures. And then if that person so happens to get in, they do the exact same thing with their first 4 years or 8 years if they get a chance. They fail. And the new guy come in and talk about all of their failures. They don't do nothing but run their mouths. That's it. Let me ask y'all something, fam. How many of you feel safer today than you did a year ago, 5 years ago? Let me be more specific. Trump came in office in 2016. He gave you 4 years. How many of you felt safer in 2016 than you felt today? How many of you felt safer in 2020 when Biden got in than you do today? I'll rest my case. I appreciate y'all joining the live, fam. Until next time. Hold on. Did I get me another one? Do I get to knock off another troll before I get out of here? Hold on, where he at? Where that chump at? Hold on. Let me go. Let's go. Let me try. Oh, got him. Okay, I had to read it. Okay, I misunderstood. I thought I had somebody. Thought I had me one, fam. Ain't nothing like getting you a block before you leave. You know what I'm saying? Ending the game with a block. That's my time, fam. I appreciate y'all joining the live. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hey, till next time. Enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. No more talk.